Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today we're going to be talking about data visualization. So the article that I chose and went through is on the screen. It's The Power of Data Visualization plus examples of good and bad visuals. And it kind of goes into what is data visualization, and it also provides different pictures of these examples that we can look at. So what is data visualization? Data visualization is taking any of the written data that is provided and it's putting it in a visual form, whether it's in a line chart or a bar graph or any of those things that makes it more easily digestible for the reader, and it allows them to look at the information in a different way that's probably going to be a lot easier to consume and understand what's going on. So if we kind of scroll down into this article on the website, we can see they list 10 different approaches and ways that you can visualize your data, and then it also goes and shows you them. So here we have the line chart, which can kind of show growth over time or different numbers over time. And then we also have things such as bar charts or the scatter charts. So what I'm going to show you is I actually was able to kind of visualize my own data in the past, where I did surveys about using the application Seesaw in the classroom, and I took the data that I got from my students at the time and I put them in the form of this bar graph or a bar chart, as well as the circle. I'm honestly not sure the exact name of this chart, but it is interactive, so it gives you the percentages on the side of what the data is, and then also you can pop out and see the different forms of the data. Same thing goes here. So this was one of the possible uses of what it would look like in certain forms for the data visualization. And then possible assessments that you can do is you can have the students do something similar to this, which I use PictoChart to create this whole graphic. But you can focus on with your students how to create a quality data visualization as opposed to what is seen as a bad data visualization, which is something where it's a little too scattered, it's hard to read, and it's not going to be the best way to portray the information. So in doing this, you could have the students take small surveys, and then they can take the data that they get and put it into their choice of a data visualization, whether that's the line graph, the scatter graph, or the scatter chart, the bar graph, any of the ways that they see would best fit the data. And then what you could do as a class is you could do a gallery walk, where the students go around and they're able to give out badges and constructive feedback to see how well other people did in creating their data visualization. And in that, they could also get practice in reading these charts and getting the information and the data out of it and how they can consume it. So how I would use this assessment in my own area or in my own organization. So as some of you may remember, I work with toddlers, and I can use the data visualization, for example, the line chart, and I can use that to try and track each child's developmental goals over time. So it would be a way that I can plot where they are at a specific point in time, and then you could see their growth and their changing over time. So that's just kind of one of the ways that I would be able to incorporate it within my own organization. And I could also kind of promote it to some of the other toddler teachers that work at different locations. That's kind of all for today. I hope you liked learning about data visualization, and I can't wait to hear your feedback. So thank you.